I'm just
Okay.
here to make
So,
a special appearance.
or if you don't
I
want to
don't want a
participate,
contract at all. I don't want a contract at all. I am a
I am here.
non-resident alien. Listen to me. I'm
I'm
telling you.
here for, no ma'am.
We've got quite a situation today. A woman who claims she isn't bound by U.S. laws goes head-to-head with a judge in court over a case involving driving without insurance. She insists the laws don't apply to her because she doesn't consider herself a citizen. But during the hearing, her arguments fall apart quickly. The judge stays calm and firm, making it clear that the law is the law, no exceptions. Instead of helping her case, she only ends up hurting it by refusing to cooperate. If you like watching courtroom moments like this, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's jump right into it.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
I am the authorized representative of the all caps name, John Vier Sherelle Williams.
All right. And it's my understanding today that you don't want to be represented by an attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, I have power of attorney.
Okay. And you know that you have the absolute right to have an attorney. This matter is a misdemeanor before my court. So certain constitutional rights kick in. The fine is up to $500. A possible, I believe, not this one ticket is 90 days maximum in jail, potentially, in these particular matters. So when we start taking away civil liberties, there's a right to have an attorney. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, how would you like to move forward with this? Do you have current insurance, up to date and current insurance?
Actually, I took the car and I put it inside of the business, the trust, and I'm not operating the vehicle now because we need to do some more paperwork on it. I am in the process of rescinding all my contracts. I'm just here to make a special appearance.
Okay, so let me let you know. So even if you're making a special appearance on behalf of that, either you have insurance or you don't have insurance. And then you need to tell me how you would like to proceed forward. We can either proceed forward with the plea, proceed forward with the trial, bench, or jury in this matter.
As I understand the process, the judge, the county attorney, or the police officer has leveled the criminal charge with the clerk against the trust using the all cap name.
Ma'am, it's all the same. So whether it's all caps or lower caps, if it comes under your driver's license number and it's a registered vehicle to you, it's your responsibility. So my question was, do you or don't you have insurance at this point in time?
I'm asking you to dismiss the case with prejudice.
Okay, so I'm not going to do that because it's still an open case and I still don't have whether or not you have insurance has to be provided. Any vehicles that are driven, road, traveled, on the roads have to have insurance in the state of Michigan.
Well, the clerk, who is the administrator of the CSTQ trust, then appointed you, the judge, as the trustee for the trust. And since neither of you can be the beneficiary, that leaves me. And therefore, you are my trustee. So as my trustee, I instruct you to discharge this entire matter.
You really have to wonder what this woman was thinking. She's asking the court to throw out the entire case. It's because she claims she's a foreign national and says the laws don't apply to her. But let's be real life. You're using public roads. You're agreeing to follow the rules that come with them, including having valid insurance. That's called implied consent. Making up legal theories doesn't change the basic facts. Do you think should courts keep putting up with these arguments? Or is it time to stop entertaining them? Let's get back to the hearing.
At your argument of trial of judge will ask you, okay?
No. So here's your options. You can either plead or you can have a bench or jury trial. How would you like to proceed? Or if you don't want to participate. Or if you don't want to participate.
I don't want a contract at all. I don't want a contract at all.
So if you don't want to participate, then what we do is the next stage is a show cause or a capias.
So as my trustee, I instruct you to discharge this entire matter with prejudice and award the penalties for these charges to be paid to me and compensation, damages, or for all false arrests.
All right. So it seems like she doesn't want to participate in today's hearing. So I'm going to set this for a show cause on the date of July 22nd, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. If at that point in time, Ms. Janvier Sherelle Williams would like to participate in the hearing, she can return to court. Bond set at $0 personal. Have a great day, ma'am.
You as well.
Things are about to get even more intense than the last hearing. The woman in this case completely loses her composure as the judge calmly and clearly breaks down her arguments one by one. It's hard to understand why she thinks buying car insurance is such a huge issue. It's not a hidden government trick. It's simply a requirement meant to protect everyone on the road. As the judge lays out the facts, you can see her frustration rising. And instead of helping herself, she only makes the situation worse. Share your thoughts in the comments. And let's get into this next part of the hearing to see what happens next.
May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
I am here as the authorized
Our counsel,
representative of the all cap name. I am here to make a special appearance, limited special appearance.
All right. So
I'm
are
a foreign entity challenging your jurisdiction.
Okay, so I need the actual person, Janvier Williams. So if you're representing her, I need her to be online as well. So if she cannot be online, I can't proceed with this hearing today, and she's going to be capious at this point in time.
Okay, so that all cap name was created by the state of Michigan for public and political purposes. Are you bringing suit to your own corporation? I am a non-resident alien. Listen to me. I'm
here for, no ma'am. I give you very specific things. This is a matter for no insurance for Janvier Sherelle Williams. If she is not present today,
I'm asking you to this matter. Okay.
Okay. So is she present today?
Do you have any interest in the case of filing a W-9 or a 1040 form with the IRS?
No. This is a traffic matter for no insurance misdemeanor. And if you're not Janvier Williams, you don't have any claims in this case anyway. So I need that person to appear, or else this case will be capious today.
I'm asking you to dismiss the case. Charges.
I don't know.
I am an authorized representative. I just told you I'm an authorized representative.
Do you have a P number? Because the only person who can represent someone in court is an attorney. What is your P number, ma'am?
I'm an attorney, in fact. Listen.
Every time someone in one of these cases brings up the phrase attorney of fact, it just doesn't add up. They toss it around like it's some legal shortcut that will automatically win their case. But that's simply not how the court system works. If this woman truly wants to represent herself or act on behalf of some self-created status, she'd need proper legal credentials, like a bar license with a professional ID number. You can't just walk into a courtroom and make up the rules as you go. Honestly, these kinds of arguments show just how disconnected from reality some of these individuals are.
I'm asking you to dismiss this case.
I'm not.
If not, I will put a UCC. I will lean it.
Quiet.
Janvier Sherelle Williams, are you present, ma'am? Janvier Williams, are you present twice? Janvier Sherelle Williams.
To make a special limit appearance on the behalf of
Ms. Williams. If you're not going to answer the question she asked, and don't say anything.
I am here to make a special appearance, limited appearance on the behalf of Janvier Williams, the agent.
Okay.
Authorized representative.
All right. So if she's not present today, I cannot move forward because I need her present. All right. So there will be a capious put out on her zero bond until she appears before the court. I need to have Janvier Sherelle Williams appear before the court so that I can make sure I have the right person who has this ticket of no insurance.
Created by the state of Michigan for public and political purposes. Are you bringing suit to your own corporation?
Thank you. Janvier Sherelle Williams is capious until she appears before my court to answer to the no insurance misdemeanor ticket. Thank you.
Us know where you stand on this courtroom showdown are. You siding with the woman making these unusual legal claims? Or do you agree with the more practical, law-based approach? Personally, I think the judge handled it exactly right. She stayed calm, stuck to the law, and didn't let the situation spiral out of control. That's the kind of steady leadership we need in court. Sometimes other judges seem to give these arguments too much room, which can just add confusion. But what do you think? Should the judge have been even tougher? Or was her response just right? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more courtroom content. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.